All that glitters is finally gold. There is no stopping the gold rush currently. Gold prices have hit another record high today. The MCX June gold futures have hit a fresh all-time high of 72,678 rupees per 10 grams. Also along with it, the white metal is shining bright. May silver contracts also hit an all-time high level of 84,102 rupees per kilogram. So how long will these gold prices continue to rally? When will the shiny yellow metal become cheaper? And what should you do with your investment strategies as far as gold and silver is concerned? If these are the questions you have been asking yourselves, you've come at the right place. Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra, and on the show with me is the gold expert. Vandana Bharti, Head of Commodity Research at SMC Global Securities, joins in to help us understand all this, rally and, of course, what lies ahead for the precious metals. Welcome, Vandana. Thank you so much for taking the time out. Of course, this is the hottest space that is being talked about right now, precious metals and the rally that is baffling everyone. Maybe you have come to know about what exactly is behind this unstoppable run in gold and silver. Do tell us and our viewers what is behind this sharp surge.
Hi Sakshi, thanks for inviting me, and well said, it's a gold rush and it's a massive. We have seen a rally of around $400 in gold since 25th of March, and this kind of rally we will be not going to see in coming years. It is very massive and it is very quick rally. So yes, what are the reason behind this? Because 2024 will be very special even in decades, because we are having more than 80 elections in the world throughout 2024. We have two wars, and we have Middle East tensions as well. And inflation, we are expecting that inflation will come soon again, and again the inflation data is rising in US. So now they are saying that there is no rush for interest rate cut here. So despite the fact that they are giving their statement that there is no rush for interest rate cut, gold is moving up. So completely the tension is on geopolitical tension and inflation. And if we consider a few correlations, Sakshi, here, this is very unnatural, because since last 2 years, gold and bond, they are known for safe haven buying. Bond is moving down and gold is moving up. So actual safe haven buying is coming into this market, gold market. And yes, central banks buying, we can't deny that. Since 17 continuous months, China is continuously buying gold, and apart from China, many other central banks, they are keep buying on gold since we can say that 2012. So it's a kind of buying from last decade or 12 years from central banks, and it is indicating that something is not healthy. And despite that record high in equity market and all, because of that, we have seen a gold rush here. And if we consider the options position in COMEX, because they have imposed position limit, they have increased the margin. Even Shanghai, they came into the same fashion and they have increased the margin. They have increased the limited position limit. And now the options position, if we consider, there is a huge rush near 2,500 call options. It is indicating that now it has already breached the mark of $2,400. Now the market is heading towards $2,500. If we reflect the MCX gold in the same fashion, it could be near 73,600. So yes, we can say that there is more room for upside in COMEX and MCX gold. But if we talk about the strategy, it is not the time to go for buy, because it will be a very risky call.
Not to buy gold at these soaring levels, that's the word coming in. But can one really expect any easing from these sky-high prices of gold from here, or will they continue to go on an uptrend? Vandana, what do you anticipate on gold?
Yeah, I'm expecting further rise in the gold from 73,400, 200 kind of level, because we can never predict the bottom and the top.
Sure.
So it could be somewhere near 73,500. From there, I'm expecting a sharp fall of around at least 2,000 points in MCX gold. If we consider the COMEX gold, it should be of 150, $160 kind of fall, because it's a natural phenomenon. Like hedge funds and long position holders, they will go for profit booking, and from there we can see a sharp fall in the prices. So that's why I suggested that, being a prudent traders and investors, we should not go for buy at this higher level in gold, because the stop loss will be very long, and the risk reward ratio is not in the favor of trader as well as for investor.
Okay, so 73,500 thereabouts is what it could touch in the near term, and then therefore there could be some easing in prices, some cool off from those levels is what Vandana expecting. But have you altered your year-end targets as far as gold is concerned? Because there's been a very swift rally, right in the beginning of the calendar year itself, in the first 3-4 months odd. So have you altered those levels as well? I think largely there was a broader expectation, 74,000, 75,000 is what gold could touch towards the year's end, but now we are already inching at those prices. Or will you think that those are the prices that one has to keep in mind for year end?
For the year end, yes, 75,000 should be a very moderate target for gold, but I'm not expecting that in second half of 2024, when actually Fed will come with interest rate cut. Market will see such kind of reactions which we are witnessing right now. So we don't expect that after this roller coaster ride in gold, we can expect the same rally in second half of 2024, which we were sharing on channels and our views on many platforms. So now I am expecting there should be a cool off in gold prices for 2 or 2.5 months, and near the level of 68,000, 67,000, again we can see a rally which could stop near 74, 75,000 in 2024. So we should not go for extreme target of 80,000 or 82,000 in 2024. We should go for moderate target to keep the portfolio like healthy for gold. And in silver, we can expect a higher target as compared to gold in 2024 in second half.
Okay, so that's as far as the expectation on gold prices is concerned. Near term, there could be a rally, 73,000, 73,500. There could be a cool off to around 67,000, 68,000 odd levels, and then again an upward rally that would take gold prices to somewhere around 74 or 75,000 towards the year end. That's the entire trajectory that Vandana really expect. How about silver? Silver prices are also rallying at the same breath. 84,000 per kilogram. Where is this rally going to be headed?
Yeah, Sakshi, it's a different story. Like on COMEX, we are sharing that it has made record high of 84,000, 84,100. Every now and then it is making a new high. But if we consider the COMEX, the all-time high of silver is 49.5. So it is quite far away from the all-time high on COMEX, because it is still trading near $28, $29. So yes, on COMEX we can't say that it has made new record high in silver, but yes, it has more room for upside as compared to the gold. And See, the industrial demand is rising from 2022, and the ETF buyers, they have joined in 2024 because they were absent in 2021, 2022, 2023. And this is the trend, Sakshi. Whenever we see they have joined the silver market, we have seen extraordinary return in silver prices. So 2024 ETF buyers, they are again in silver counter, and we are expecting outperformance of silver in front of gold. And if we consider the recent rally, gold has given the return of 10% since 25th March, and silver has given the rally of 13 to 14% since 25th of March. So now the gold-silver ratio, which were around 0.89, now it has come down towards 0.85. It is depicting that now silver, well, gold is making the record high in both COMEX and MCX, but silver is outperforming gold quietly. So yes, so the trend will continue in 2024. And for silver, I am expecting 92,000 kind of level in 2024. And if we hold it for a year or 1.5 years, we can expect it should reach the mark of 5 digit.
Okay, and between gold and silver, you expect silver to outperform in 2024 as well, right?
Yeah.
And what can be the prices that one can expect by the year end for silver?
My first target would be of, no doubt, it should be of 90,000. The second
Okay.
target of 95,000. But if we consider a longer term, it should be of 105, 1,05,000.
Okay, silver price is all set in the long term to cross that 1 lakh mark as well. But when we compare to the equities, Vandana, have you studied, will the gold and silver prices or the returns here supersede those of Sensex and Nifty in this year? Do you anticipate that?
I have calculated it for 14 to 15 years CAGR. It is near if Nifty return was around 13.45%. So gold was just below the level of 13.25 or 13.10. So yes, it is comparatively, it is not far below the level of Nifty. But if we consider 2024, it is outperforming, and we can consider silver as compared to gold if we talk about the CAGR for 1 or 2 years. So yes, it can compete with the equity market, because we are considering that the valuation now it is overvalued and the rally in equity market is overstretched. So we can expect some kind of correction post-election here in equity market. That time gold and silver is going to safeguard the portfolio, and new entries will be seen in those periods.
Okay, got that. So there could be a possibility that at least silver outperforms Sensex returns in the 1 or 2 year CAGR returns perspective. And after elections, there could be some cool off in the equity markets, whereas precious metals could continue to soar higher as well. Right now, this space is in the thick of action. So what are you advising all the clients of yours and all those people who are asking that they have been holding on to cash to buy gold and silver? What should they do now? What is your advice?
It depends upon their portfolio and time. So I divide it according to the timings, the time of holdings and portfolio principal amount. So yes, even I'm suggesting silver ETF to the clients, which is only available in like 100 rupees value. So even students, they can buy silver ETF by their pocket money, and we should consider it at least for 5 years time period. Gold bond for long time investors, it is very good for them, and I will consider that they should buy gold ETF, silver ETF, and the smart traders who has a knowledge about this. Futures market or options is very good platform for that, because for a commodity means huge margin for this market, and gold, especially gold and silver. So if we consider the option is better than futures, and they should go for option buying in gold and silver as well. So yes, jewelry buying is a little bit advisable for those who are going to have this festival season or wedding season. Go for jewelry buying. But yes, for investors, definitely it is ETF and SGB.
Investors, it is silver ETFs and gold, sovereign gold bonds that you should be going for. For those who understand the market, options will be better as far as commodities are concerned for these precious metals. Jewelry buying can be advised if you are looking at festivals or wedding related buys periodically, because elevated levels will have to be considered. However, when the prices cool off a bit, then is probably a better time for you to stagger your buying as far as jewelry is concerned. Well, many thanks, Vandana, for being with us on this show and helping us make sense of the stupendous rally that is unfolding in gold and silver, and what is the way ahead from here on as well. Always a pleasure to host you on Business Today. All right, viewers, we'll wrap it up at that, but do stay tuned, as everything, all the buzz around gold and silver rush as well as equities, everything you will get to know on Business Today TV. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.